We welcome you back here in the postgame. Jeff Blankman joined right now by Bree Mobauer and also Nevaeh Boland from the IKM-Manning Wolves. A tough loss for them here tonight as they fall 3-2 on Pinkout night. But Bree, I tell you what, you girls gave a great effort tonight. There was a lot of fight in this team. Talk about how this match felt for you tonight.
I think we all just worked together, and it helped that we were all enthusiastic. Just worked
kind of dropped that first set, but you girls kind of got a little momentum late in that first set. Fell down in the second set, but then went on a 15-1 run. Kind of talk about what started that run there in that second set.
I think we were just getting good passes, and then we were all ready for it, so we just had a good hit, and it just went on after that.
You had a really good night hitting the ball tonight. What did you see from the defense? How did you kind of adjust to what they were trying to do with the block?
They were just trying to go anchor, so I just adjusted my bodies.
And do you like hitting line? Is that something you feel pretty good about? How did you feel like the sets were for you tonight? Right where you wanted them most of the night tonight? Okay, let's talk about that fourth set tonight. Again, another close one. You guys win that one 25-23. Battled back in that one a little bit after falling behind a little bit. But how did you feel like that fourth set went? What did you think was the difference there late?
I don't know. I think we had to get to the ball and just a lot of it. So.
How much do you feel like this team grew tonight with the performance that you girls had here? Maybe your best performance of the season so far?
We worked all together really well.
Did Pinkout help with that a little bit? That get the emotions up, or is it just all of a sudden you're starting to realize it's getting late in the season and you're starting to play a little better?
Yeah, I think that's too.
I tell you what, great job out here tonight, Bree. Appreciate you coming up. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's talk now with Nevaeh Boland. And Nevaeh, good match for you again tonight. How did you feel like things went for you here tonight?
I think it went very well, and just cooperating as a team.
How do you feel like as a freshman, all of a sudden now you're starting to see a bunch more of varsity time? What's been the difference for you here with how you've kind of transitioned into this varsity action?
I think that I've been accepted, and they want me, and I've just been working my hardest.
Kind of what was the biggest transition for you from going and playing like freshman JV ball all of a sudden up and out to varsity?
Well, they're more experienced, so it's better for me to get better with more experience.
What do you think the strength of your game is right now?
Just everyone cooperating.
But you personally, where do you feel like you're at your best? Is it hitting? Is it passing? Is it serving? What area do you feel like you're at your best?
I think it's hitting. I've been better and I've been just working harder.
So what were you seeing from them tonight defensively? Where were you trying to attack when you got those opportunities to swing?
Left side.
Left side? Okay. So talk about your serve. What do you feel like when you get that opportunity to serve this year?
Well, I think it's a good opportunity, and when I'm just back there, I just let me just go for it.
What did you think was the most important thing that you girls will take away from tonight, do you think? Just going out and giving a good effort or something like that?
Working hard, being together.
Well, I tell you what, Nevaeh, I appreciate you joining us here tonight. Congratulations on a great effort. Appreciate you joining us. Let's talk now with the head coach, Kathy Lage, as she's going to jump on the headphones here tonight. And Kathy, appreciate you joining us here tonight. Wish we could have been talking about a 3-2 win here tonight. Girls, maybe their best match of the season?
Absolutely their best match of the season. And but you were talking to Nevaeh, I was thinking, I feel like we won that.
Yep.
You know, we may have not won it on the scoreboard, but I feel like we won that because over the last 2 weeks, compared to where we were playing last week and compared to where we're playing now, it's an improvement in 2 weeks. Holy cow, our setters finally got the ball up high for my outsides. We were transitioning. We had many touches on the block, and you know, AHSTW is a really good team.
Yep.
I mean, you know, their record is really good. They've won some tournaments. They've been really aggressive. So I was pleased with the way our girls played.
Scheffler was going to be their big hitter coming into tonight. They tried to set her a lot in that fifth set. How did you guys look to defend her throughout the night?
Well, we talked about always knowing where she was at. And I think she caught us off guard a couple of times when she was passing on the right side and then came and hit middle. So we talked about that and maybe how to adjust our block a little bit. You know, we just said that's who their go-to person was, and she hit hard the first time. We dug that, and then she went off speed. Emily picked up a couple of her attacks there, and you know, we just I think we just were really focused and still working on trying to contain her. So.
And I thought you guys did a good job when she went to the back row sometimes getting them stuck with her back there. They weren't the same team with her in the back row.
Yeah, sometimes that happens to us, so it's kind of nice to see that was happening to other people. And then, I think it was maybe game 3, they set her a couple of times in the back row, and I thought maybe they would do that more often, and it didn't happen, but it's all right. I think the thing that really killed us in one game was when 7 times we're in the net, and I was like, holy cow, we cannot. And I think we actually won that set. We won set 4, even though we gave them 7 easy points like that. And that was frustrating, but the girls worked through it and let it go. And so.
Able to win that one 25-23. What do you think was the difference to be able to get that win?
I don't know. They're really hungry. they just really worked hard. There was a lot of bodies on the floor that we haven't normally seen during the season. So that was awesome. The hustle was there. The desire was there.
A little bit of a struggle, I thought, in the back, getting passes up in that first set, but I thought after that team really settled in those last 4 games.
Yeah, I think they became a little bit more comfortable. Every set out, Nevaeh is just becoming more and more comfortable. And, towards the end there, I was telling her to hug the line and telling Lex to take a little more because I thought they would just serve to her. And they didn't really focus on her, but you're right. I think our passing set is a
and the hitters, you mentioned that already, but again, I was down here last Thursday and I thought you had a wide variety of hitters that played well, and again tonight.
And we did tonight. Bree, she hit the line several times, and right where I asked them to hit that line, a foot inside and not 3 feet in. So she did a really good job with that, and it's just amazing. Just like I said, to see the improvement, and everybody get into it, and everybody be excited for each other. So.
Well, I tell you what, Coach, appreciate you joining us here tonight.
Thanks.
Great effort out of your ball club. I know things are starting to come around, and this team's going to be much better here in the next couple of weeks.
We want to try and peak at this time, so maybe this is it for us. So.
You bet. Head coach Kathy Lades joining us again here in the post.